here you have the fixtures that are in this Family Dollar. And all these, as far as we can see, are identical to this location. Now what we currently have here, talk loud. What we currently have here are the sockets that are in play. Now, we're going to open up the sockets so that you can see what type of sockets we have and why we need the replacement sockets. Alright, now we're going to open up the covers. Now we're going to remove the sockets so you get a visual on what we actually have here. Now, as you can see, these sockets are fed one wire to each socket. The same for the other side, one for each socket. Now, as we remove these, you can see that these are being fed on one end only. So the circuit actually feeds through like a loop. So to show you actually what's going on inside, I'm going to open one up. Now that one is open, you can actually see that it's one feed for both sides. You cannot separate the feeds. So even if you try to take this out, you cannot because it's welded. It's one solid piece going all the way across. And I'll remove it to show you. So as you can see, this is one solid piece, not two separate pieces. So even if you was to cut this piece to isolate it from the other side, you still wouldn't be able to add another wire here without physically making a hole into here to feed the other side, which would not meet manufacturer standards, which would not meet safety standards or UL approval. Now, what we do need are these type of sockets where it's fed on both sides. It's fed on one side and also the other side. So what we need to do is actually have this replaced with this socket. So as you can see, what we currently have is this style and we need this style so that we can feed the hot and the neutral, which is what's needed for the LED ballasts, the LED light fixtures. That concludes our video on what we have at this location.
Alright.
The only thing I forgot to do was unplug this.
Yeah, well, that's nothing. What he wanted to see was that.